service announcement. If you not ask me opinion on the song, you have to pay me. Some people, you get talk to them, you are in a problem. Crosses are going to take you.
Oh, you're a fat kid. Put your hand in yourself.
Yo, I'm bored. Who up? I am motherfucking bored. Who up right now? Wake up and can't bumper cloud sleep. Who up? Hey, boss. Yo, who up? Get the fuck up. I can't sleep. Yo, wake up if I can't sleep when I can't bumper cloud sleep neither. Wake up. Wake the fuck up. Flawless Kimmy. Yo, I can't fucking sleep, nigga. Like, yo, what up, dog? Amsterdam crew, big up. Yo, me don't do it because I'm bed. Alright, like, in the earlier part, about 12, so, I come to boom and go around a next level sports bar. Yo, Spliff Star, brother. What go on, brother? Dirty. Big up Spliff Star. Yo, I can't fucking sleep. So, I'm going to the next level sports bar and grill, go buy a lobster and a sea meat. And then the whole a vibe. By the time left, there's somebody tell me about Lori fish fry. Circle around there. Whole a vibe, and then the sleep start box me. Ching. Yo, Ching. Yo, brother, me I tell you to link me, dog, and you know. Something in the can, brother. Need to turn up at the street for you, brother. What do you there, Florida? I say, Ching, link me. And you know, link me, dog. You have some ideas and some things, Ching. Remember, you're Hills youth. I know when you travel up on the bus with the big carpet and I fight this trouble. So, I see where I go on. I see enough fight here I get on. Them now give the strength to them figure. Remember me a Top Gun, no matter what them I say. Foota iPad Top Gun. Internet king, viral king. So, you know the shops. You see me? Yeah, man, I tell you that the struggle where we face as an entertainer, brethren. Certain hours, even when we not work, we can't bumper clad sleep. Trouble, dog. Can't sleep, dog. Yeah, someone comes to boom and go around a lorry. Like a seafood fry where she have. Then ching it and say you're unable to join. You know. Yeah, someone go around a lorry fix seafood fry now and get some seafood and I see the goods them man. Then them they will have vibes and yo, Seani B, what up, fam? They got you locked in the house, fam. You can't even go outside to take a piss, man. What the fuck is happening in England, blood? What's happening in England, fam? What's going on, fam? Yeah, so I go there and sleep, I blocks me. Me a lock down, me a buck. I say blood clot, you know, so I can't catch a video with me a buck right now. Cause I fire a lot of that blood clot gone, you know. You see me? So I just get up and jump on the car and come on my yard and all asleep. Boom, after 3, I jump out of my sleep. Can't go back to sleep. Oh no, I can't go back to sleep. See Killer Filler up there. Seani B up, ching up. I can't bet you crazy more artists up. We can't sleep, dog. We can't sleep. Alright. Alright. See Wizology up there, pussy clan. Happy birthday, you. Yo, one time I got the doctor, right? Be unable to join it. I say, what the rest this are going? Where you say going with LeBron? Me know Warriors lose. Where you say going with LeBron? Reggie. It's like one time I got Dr. Zine, go do a checkup. So when them do my blood work, hear the doctor to me. Hear the doctor to me. Mr. Thomas, I'm sorry to tell you, but based on what I'm seeing in your blood work, you're not getting enough sleep. So I say, I'm so on low. Hold on there. When I hear me better now, right? Tell me if you hear me better now. Are you hearing me now? Yeah, somebody that called me, that's why. You know, where them call me in a blood clot 4 o'clock a month, 5 o'clock a month. So what you know? Me go to the doctor. Doctor do the blood work. Doctor go tell me, say, them see that my blood work, so me not get enough sleep. So me I say, Doc, me's a DJ now. I work at club and party and dance and everything. Hear the doctor to me. Well, I think you should consider getting a new job. Me look at him and I say, dirty doctor, you get a new job? You get a new job. What kind of job me if you go get now? Yo, something got to give you know. So yo, if God choose this for me, you know, and sleep I want a problem, I just say it go, you know. I just say it go, dog. Cause me nah, what me even got to know? Give up selecting for the what? Doctor say, oh, I'm not saying that. Me say, doctor, what you think me a pay right now? What you think me a pay for your work what you do right now? Selecting nightlife. You understand what I say? Yeah, come tell me about find new job. So what me even got to do now? Got Burger King go work? Must be blood clot, man. So what me even got to know? Work $10 hour and I do BOT. Nah, brother. Millionaire. Figure. Me not depend that. Me not depend that, doctor. So when I go on my bed, I pray and beg God give me strength. Cause at night I work, but me can't. Me can't help it. I know like all day party end up in the night. So me not have a choice. You see me? Yeah, so I just one of them things, the dog. So if I that gonna kill me right now, God have to understand that cause God choose a party for me, dog. So even when me not have dance now, me still up. You see me? Me still up right now. I have carry a alignment stand, so me I wonder if me can stay up till 10 o'clock or me go drop asleep cause I go on my bed, you know, and then me wake myself. Night time, dark. Yeah, so I go on my bed and God wake me up. What me if you do now? Me alone in the house, my bored, me now I watch the TV. Me don't want to hear no noise in my head right now. Me don't want to hear no music. I just come in and I can't watch it. And I can't just sit down, you know, outside, you know. Yeah, man. Seani B, remember I don't smoke, fam. I do not smoke, fam. I don't smoke and I don't drink, fam. You know what I mean? Fam, it's horrible, fam. Put meditation music on, you know, understand me sleep already. I wake after 3. Sleep not there nowhere near yes right now. Buckler, yo. Yo, I need to talk to somebody from England. Yo. I need to talk to somebody from England, fam. Somebody from England send me a fucking request to join this live or something. Yeah, Seani B, you know me car, Reggie. You know me car right now, dog. Can't sleep, dog. Ah, Bling Dog, buckle I'll Bling Dog up, yo. Bling Dog is a man gonna push some tire, you know. Or run over 5 hill, or a climb on one rope. Bling Dog, we ain't got turn coast guard or something. Bling Dog, why you don't go join the army? Me feel like the army if you in a Bling Dog. Cause them training the way you do, you know, brother. A different city, you know. You're the person that we are sending across the journey line. I don't know you. I can't add it to my life. I don't trust to add people when I don't know. You understand what I say? If I don't know you, I can't add it. So like if Seani B send a request or Killer Phil or somebody over England, the bag of British shot. You understand what I say? Yeah, I can't add people when I don't know. You see what I'm to Mataran and Christopher Martin, I now make that happen to me. Yeah, Bling that. What me I say, Bling? I feel like if I got giant team G.I. Joe or defenders of the earth or something, you can't waste them rascal training the way me see you go on with Bling Dog. I don't know how you do it, brother. One time I want a little car, I see Bling Dog I lift up a little great car. I think I Kenisha the one that car the one time. The man in the rascal, Jim I lift up the car, me I say, you know, say, it look like we're going to have a alien invasion and Bling Dog up on the team where we're going to fight the alien them car. Or something different I go on. Yeah, Bling you overdo it, brother. Bling you overdo it. Bling Dog, you overdo it. They shot to be me said that already, man. I say you're unable to join, brother. I don't know where going on with your phone, B. Come let them lock you up and lock up your phone to Seani B. Oh, see Seani B. Yeah.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, fam. How you doing, fam?
I'm alright. Big up my brother Bling Dog.
Let me turn on the lights.
He's a beast out there, bro. Bling Dog's a beast out there, bro.
Yo, Bling, like something not right. Something not right.
That everything is right. That's why you can't sleep.
Seani B, remember me see you the look run and you look something them and I go like you do something. What Bling I do?
Fuck off. That's a little something there. You know what? When we did that in Jamaica, I said, Bling, I want to forward go to the gym. They said, yo, brother, they have a running machine there. Bling said, a what? Because shout, we have them sitting there inside there, sir.
No,
when we see what Bling I do, man, not doing that. And real talk, me and Bling was same size in a Foota. But I laugh at him. Me and Bling was same size, same blood clot size, dog.
You didn't weigh 500 too?
Huh?
You didn't weigh 500 too?
I was 21 stone at my heaviest. I don't know how much that is in pounds or whatever your metric system is, but I was 21 stone. 21 stone.
Brother, we don't know what the
Somebody work it out in pounds or whatever, but I was 21 stone. And I
don't know what that means. Nobody by your son don't know what that means.
I think there's 14 pounds in there's 14 pounds in a stone.
So count 21 stone now your weight. You're going to check your weight here.
Right, so it was close to 300 pounds.
But Bling was 445.
445, but which part him reach? You see which part him reach?
No,
it's
a miracle for Bling. And then Bling him transfer fat into muscle. You understand what I mean? So that's a great achievement. Bling over a 10-year period, the Bling show say is like it can be done. You understand? Without surgery and shit, you know what I mean?
Dog, I keep it real with you. Like real talk, when I hear people say they've had surgery and them kind of sitting there, a part of me is like, you cheated. You get what I'm saying? Like, A little
No,
part of me,
obviously,
because
such
I
a
did it all out on the road, running spin class, weights. Well, not even weights. I'm only starting doing weights now, and that's what I didn't do. So that's
lady
where
and
Bling Bling.
yo, Johnny B, lady and is here. She's not sleeping either. The
Morning
whole
lady and
fucking industry's up. Like maybe Junior Gang and Steve now watch this from one side page and I say, yo, John Lion can't
we don't
sleep
sleep though.
either.
You know why we don't? You know, yo, Foota, you know what I was watching this morning?
What?
I was
Jam Rock?
watching my performance on the Jamrock cruise, dog.
Yo, Mr. Cruiser, dog.
Yo, yo, even your story in the last year is crazy. But
Crazy.
I remember you had, you see, you see the night,
Yeah.
the last night. I don't know if you remember. You did ask me for fling a buckle of water, and you was up on the stage.
Yeah,
I'm
upstairs, yeah.
send you a buckle of water. I saved me in a Footer, because I was about to drop on my feet, literally.
Yeah,
You know when you catch a cold sweat.
yeah,
I catch a cold sweat, and it's like the tiredness, the drinking, everything where we had up on the boat. It catch up with me on the last night. I was about to faint. And it's when you said, Seani, send a buckle of water, it's like I rejuvenate myself. But take a deep breath. I'm going to say, I was going to go out on the balcony. I was like, nope, bedtime for you. Trust me. And then when we come off of the boat, see, enough people don't know them sitting there. When we come off of the boat, I did send you a message. Remember the message at the video? That video that, we released. But I send you the video. And when I send you the video and I never see no blue tick, I say, what happened? Put on a credit on rare.
Yeah.
Few days pass, and I ring Maggie and I hear what one. You get what I'm saying? And so now we come off of the boat with such a joyous situation. And then
Happy
you
as
get
fuck.
like that.
Yo, listen, like you usually hear people say happiness and sorrow are twin. They're always together. That is my defining moment that fucking statement is for real. Seani B, it's like how you see the screen split right there. And you see that little line here. Remember, say, I'm happy the whole time on the cruise. I am now exiting to go to my regular fucking life. Zine, me have a dance at Buffalo the same day when we dock, right? The line here, me just step from right us up to right us up. And I handcuff me, like, from yes sir to yes sir. Remember, say, everything are happiness, yes sir, for and one line. Just, it's surreal to me because the side of the ship, they're on the side of the dock. And me get locked up as me step onto the dock.
As you step off, serious thing.
Remember, say, them never carry me down at immigration.
See, you don't even reach the suitcase them there and all of them.
No.
Then did I wait on you?
The police was at the doorway waiting on me. That's why I know it bigger than where it seemed to be. Somebody said something that caused this thing to set up before I come off of the ship.
And you know what is horrible about that? Let me tell you what is horrible.
There's no way
people police don't realize with Foota, I have to talk the God's honest truth.
Yeah.
If you Foota on the boat, there's a few generals on the boat, like big up Specs, big up Steely, myself is one of them, Maggie is one of them, and Foota is one of them that no matter which part we're up on the boat, from music I play, entertainment up go on. Like you are definitely one of the highlights of, like, even the pre-party, I think 3 years ago, I was inside one of the little small room them, and Foota and me shell it one, yo, we empty out the big room. Empty out clean. Clean, empty out. Me and Foota.
But remember the night them have like 4 stages. I play for all 4 stages. Come in and walk and look in the room. Alright, I play some song in the room. Alright, I play some song out on the front deck. I play some song over the big room. And then go around the Seani B room and hear some blood clot berries and something. I say, hey, I'm say, here what Seani B. Just go and drop song with me chats and sit. We fuck up around there. Yeah. But Seani B, this is what I show you now. See? Because I don't really share them Me I do a documentary now. So me not really share all of the things there. Cause me have even videos and stuff when me I leave lock up and thing when me not post it. You understand me I say? Yeah, hear me, Seani?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm hearing you.
So when me come out, me do a live, I big up and thank some people who help me through the struggle. You know, say after me come off of the live, but 2 days after, this white man from either Hawaii or one of them places, him say, I heard your name. Your name is O'Neal Thomas, right? I'm gonna say, yeah, why you ask? Him say he was on the ship and he was at the domino tournament
Oh,
when
jeez.
when the guards on the ship held somebody who had weed. Yeah, listen to me.
I've heard you.
The guard, them on the ship, come hold a man who have weed. Them ask him name, cause them a go query him cabin. Him tell them say name O'Neal Thomas.
Are you serious?
I swear on my kid's life. So he gave me the name of the lady who was running the domino tournament. He said she heard too. He said him there play a domino, but it was happening right beside him. And when the
And
police
you know
them
what's
asked,
weird about that, Foota?
eh?
Is about chatting while going punish, but freedom is on the boat when it comes to them sit there.
No,
Once
no, no,
that reach Jamaica, problem, you know.
but it's now. Him say the man them write down the man name and they left. When me come off of the boat, right? Remember the police them there at the doorway at the boat and
You
wait
sound
for
cheap,
us.
you know.
Oh, somebody, hold on.
Excuse Foota IP. Yeah,
Yeah, hear me now?
yeah, good.
So when me step off of the boat, them the police them there wait. First thing I'm gonna swipe my key. Cause you know them have to swipe your key if you make sure say you pay all of your bills.
Yeah.
So me happy me I come and pay all of my bills already. Remember me know the routine. So me do all of that already. Give the woman the key. She goes, whoops, swipe the key. Me a bam. So I'm like, I want that be for. So when people and I look on the laptop and them say, sheriff, like some sheriff order on the screen. You know? Zin? Someone say, what that? And she said, oh, give me a second, I gotta talk to my supervisor. I said, my pay my bill already. Me not owe for nothing. And she said, no, 1 second, I gotta talk to my supervisor. So when me see she step off, and look, me see two police at the side of waiting. So the police them step up further now and I say, them have to talk to me have to come with them. So I say, for what? When me I come with you no for? Mr. Thomas, you gotta come with us. So I start to walk with them. So you know everybody I look for me weird. Like, you know the line long to come off of the ship.
You know,
So
that must have been the most horriblest thing to go through. To know
yo,
that you're with 4,000 people 1 week
bro God,
straight. I
bro,
embarrassment that
bro God, remember me just eat breakfast on the ship and
with everybody.
he happy like
And you're a loud motherfucker on the boat, star.
yo, remember
You're
me
there
turn
with
up the
chat with
whole
everybody.
breakfast. Yo, everything happy. I just yo, me I come off with the highest frequency, me just happy. When I come off, you know why? What the guy said to me about somebody giving their name, my name as theirs, you know why it connect? Because as I come off at the boat, the policeman said to me, say, where is the weed? So I'm like to him, what weed you talk about? Him say, you're not gonna tell you where the weed is. If me search and find it, it's gonna be worse.
But
So
you
me I
don't
said,
smoke and you don't drink.
like, no, like Charlie, I did exact same thing. I said to him, I said, well, today, me don't know where they pan, but me not smoke, me not drink. So him say, you pack your suitcase yourself? I say, yes. Who was in your room with you? I say, me alone. So him say, okay, I see that you're gonna be one of the problem ones today because I know you got weed in your suitcase. I say, since you put weed in my suitcase, take out the weed. So him say, them have to carry me downstairs, go search me. Shani be them search the suitcase, them skin it out, them tear out the blood clot, them do a bag at it. Me sit down and watch them and I laugh, you know. I just watch them, you know. So obviously they got updated that O'Neal Thomas has weed. That was the query. See? So them are wait now for all O'Neal Thomas cause him have the weed. Cause obviously me I sell weed from the boat. You understand? So at that
but
them
even that Foota, that sound odd knowing the boat, you know, my boss.
no,
Like,
but
the one person they get single out on the boat. That's crazy.
Shani, remember say we are celebrities. You have things are happening on the boat that we don't know. We can't venticate for everybody on the boat. You understand? Remember, say me no know this bono weed argument until me get come out of jail April and do my live. So when
somebody come and tell you.
When me I do the live, the man DM me, brother, me screenshot all of it. The man DM me, the man say, listen, when you said your name on the live earlier, that's how I know you are the right person for the name. Because the guy gave his name as O'Neal Thomas. So that's why when me I come off of the fucking boat, the police them can't have a red flag against O'Neal Thomas on the computer when me I come off of the boat.
So you're trying to find out who was sitting at that table because they must have registered.
Now we are find out who if the security them apprehend a person and take him name and him information. The girl who run the domino tournament, the white lady, she's supposed to know who that is. Or we have to get to the security them to find out who was that person. Because first thing the security them fuck up. Because if you are going to apprehend or investigate somebody,
they should have asked for the card.
He asked for the fucking card and get them cabin.
Everybody have the card.
Everybody on the ship have to have a fucking card.
And your face is on the card.
So why you just take the person name? Why you just ask person them name and allow them? That can't make no sense. And then me, you know, end up, you know, yo, me just for have a better mindset, Shani B, me just look upon it, say, the universe wanted me to be locked up for whatever reason. That's how me try fathom it in my brain. Finna go fucking crazy. You understand?
Yeah, sometimes you need to calm down, you know. Sometimes when man got there, you know, people say the God you for a reason, you know. For calm down. When you're out of bad, you know, you're terrible. You know.
Shani B, I was locked up for nothing at all. You can't believe that? Me lock up for nothing. And the shit when me hear people say, when we get locked up, I'm like, me then have a jail cell I laugh. Like, these people take me for a dumb motherfucker. Like,
yeah, but Foota, real talk though, you can't look at the minority because the majority was all praying for you still. Everybody did want to see Foota road because you do what you do in it. And me and you did talk about this on the boat, about the power you have, but sometimes it's just the mannerisms that you put it across. That, you know what, if you did feed the medicine in a slightly different way, some people will say, yo, Foota great, you know. You get what I'm saying? Some of the things then where you fight for is some of the real things, and sometimes you get a little bit too deep. You get what I'm saying, bro? You get what I'm saying? You're walk very close to the edge. But you as a man would talk for truths and rights more time. You get what I'm saying? And even up to the other day, me and Kabaka have a conversation, and Kabaka was saying, Seani, I know nothing where Foota really said, and it's just that sometimes the way that he puts it across, and there's a big like interview up online from the Jamrock cruise where me and you talk about these kind of things that sometimes you have to just learn how to put your argument across.
But you are Shani B, sometimes I don't me attack.
Like your ancestors them attack.
Yeah, me are just the vessel, like I'm just the speaker box. Like when Shani B a select, I know the speaker box attack, but at the speaker box I project the message. So I'm just the messenger, like. Sometimes if you sugarcoat the message, it will never connect where it's supposed to connect. People
Let me ask you this question then. Out of all your moments online this year, and everything that we do is for a positive outcome, what is the one change that you think that you've actually done this year from some of your moments online? Because
Some of
everything
them,
has to have a change, you know. You can't just have a rant online. What's the change that you've seen?
all
One
right,
change that you've seen that you could say, you know something? Yes.
Shani, there's so many changes, but even now, people still don't see it. And this is why I'm going to show you now how deep it is. I said some things before going to jail, right? And people don't remember. People have short-term memory. I was telling people like 2019 marks the second rising of the black man, meaning the black race. See, I did warn them that we're going to see things that we have never seen. Things are going to be exposed that have never been exposed before. Now, this is 2020. Look in the business itself. How much secret you see a boss, how much thing, how much people are confess, how much things. The whole world lockdown. May I speak about them things before? The flooding of Jamaica. I did warn about the flooding. When the snake that climb up on the light wire and all these things and the 10 million crab I come out of the sea of St. Thomas. I did warn about all those things. But because Foota don't come and say, okay, this is going to happen on the 7th of January, or this is going to happen on the 10th of November, or it's going to happen 220, or it's going to happen 221, people tend to forget. So if you ask me the changes that have been made, a whole heap of changes made. All right, trying to be me get locked up innocently on the 14th of December 2019, right? Tommy Lee Sparta get locked up the 14th of December 2020. Same exact date. Same hours of the morning. See? People don't pay attention to that, right? So, the world lockdown is also one of the changes. All right. Life itself changed since my lockup. Think about it, Charlie B. My case now, this is how powerful the ancestors are, right? My case now, Zim, would not permit me to be on Jamrock Cruise this year.
I know Jamrock Cruise.
There's no Jamrock Cruise.
You have to tell you mash up Jamrock Cruise.
No, it's not mashing up. You have to understand the pause of the ancestors.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be on it.
You want to beat you know, because I'm missing Jamrock Cruise.
No, we all miss it. But I would have missed it uncalled for because me not do nothing. And me catch a case for nothing at all. And not only Jamrock Cruise, every single thing shut down in the world. So anything when me did lock up I miss. Because remember I say, me get locked up December 14th, so I miss the whole season. The high-end part of Selector Life, the whole December, something, I miss all of that. See? And here comes 2020 where I miss a whole party. My birthday bash did plan, everybody plan, and everything shut down. The spirit is not even a joke or a hype thing. It's just the reality. The universe locked the whole world. All right, just look on it, Shani B. It might look like a joke to you, but look on it. Nobody in England is better off than I was December 14th of last year.
Nobody than anybody. But then again, you know what? Some of us have kind of like pivoted and did other things and all the rest of it. So you can't really say that. You get what I'm saying?
No, what I'm saying, if you look on it from a singular scale like me, but when you look on it from a bigger picture, England is now a big jail cell. Where you lock up. You can't leave if you want. You can't come if you want. You can't do nothing. Them allow you time for exercise and go back in. That's what happens in jail.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
No. It depends on how you look at it, Shani B. That's what I'm saying. If you look on it from a regular look up binoculars, it's okay. But look on it from a telescope from outer space looking down by England, it is a fucking jail. And many
you know what? I was meant to go to my brother's for Christmas. I can't even do that, brother.
Okay, like, so what I'm saying, one of the laws at the quarantine now in England, if somebody come to you at your yard, Zine, if somebody come to your yard, only one person is allowed to go to the one person outside will come to you. That's like going on a visit in prison. That's like visitation day today. You go out, somebody come visit you, you can see one somebody at a time. Seani, pay attention to me. And stop reading comment them. Seani, what you
No, no,
man?
you know something. It's I just want you answer the question about one change that you've made via your lives.
Me make a whole heap of changes. What you mean? The changes these me I tell you about, brother. Just what I look for me. We have to stop look for me. We have to look for the changes where the world I make. Fuck you mean change where me make. Change where me make. You know, so
So
the
anyway,
change where the world.
let me ask you our next question. You know, so I had an interview on Tadkia.
Right, right.
Different question now. You always chat about your ancestors.
Right.
And the more I kind of get in tune with myself, looking into religion and saying, you know what? I'm not even on this thing, like this religion thing. I was watching a documentary the other day and they was chatting about like was Pope John Paul from back in the days, from like some long time ago. Yeah. And Michelangelo, they were craft up the imagery of a white Jesus and white God to hold us down. One of the first
Which is
had,
facts.
like, one of the first slave ships had two slaves back to back tie up together, this, that, the other, blah, blah, blah. How do you stay in tune with your ancestors? Because now I'm kind of that spiritual thing there. That's I always say to myself that, you know what, if we was in tune with the universe, because the universe always speaks to us, and we always say in hindsight, wow, you know, so the world did that tell me that, you know, so the universe did that tell me that. You seem to be very much in tune with that, Foota. How do you explain that?
All right. You know, so everybody born on a certain frequency, right? My thing kind of weird, because from an early age, I question the cross and the Jesus thing, right? So like from me about 14 or 13, remember me used to go Sunday school and them something to you, and grew up believing in Jesus and things.
First communion, all these
things. Yeah. So one day I sit down and I look into the story of Jesus. So I'm saying, if this person did the most good on the face of the earth, Seani, listen to me now, man.
I'm listening to you.
Low comments alone, no, man, when we are all real reason, man. Comment on distraction, brother. Just let me hear your reason. You notice me now, look over there, and I'm my life. So listen, because you miss something when I say, because you read. Zine, watch this. Me sit down and I preach the Jesus story, and I say, the man who did the most good on earth for everybody was murdered on a cross. See? Meaning, the cross at that time served the purpose of a gun or a knife. It's a murder weapon. See? So all you use this, kill the man who did the most good, and yet still me I embrace it. Me I go tattoo it on my skin, me I go put it on my chain, me I go kneel down and pray to the cross. Them never say, them never make Jesus the logo of Christianity, you know. They make the cross. So me as a little youth, I watch the Sidney Poitier movie them, and I watch the black movie them, and realize the Ku Klux Klan was the biggest enemy of black people. And I put 2 and 2 together, and I realize the logo of the Ku Klux Klan is also the cross, which is still the logo of Christianity. So how on earth me as a black man who is the victim of the Ku Klux Klan, I got embrace the same logo where Ku Klux Klan and Christianity share. So from this I start questioning it. This is like 13, 14. Because me put my mother in the equation. I mean, I say, if Sam crucify my mother on a cross, why the fuck on earth am I going to embrace the cross?
Was mommy a Christian though?
No, but even my mother, out of fear, my mother became a Christian before she died. Out of fear. I'm going to forgive my mother for it, because she don't know better. When my mother sick with cancer, she get baptized while up on her sick bed. Now, this or no, I ask God to forgive my mother. And I say that with chill bumps for me, because them drive a fear in a human being say, if you don't accept Jesus, You can't meet God when you're dead. So that's out of fear of meeting God. My mother became a Christian. My mother was always a rebel. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm.
My mother was always a rebel. But now weed. Everybody will know my mother drink her liquor, rum and Pepsi. My mother a ramp. My mother go a dance. She love her Alton Ellis and her John Walton and her Ken Boot them and you know what I mean? She love Bounty Killer. She love the street. My mother a gangster dog. My mother a G. Anybody will know. But when death come up on my mother now,
She start get scared.
the fear of not being embraced by God made my mother become a Christian. When at that time she shouldn't do it. Because you live your life already. At that time she shouldn't do it. She fuck up in the last. Because my mother never learned about the depth of what Jesus and Christianity is. And at the same thing meant now I can oppose to Christmas and Jesus. Because I am more knowledgeable. And then you ask me, oh, me get to that calling there. It's because from at age 13 or 14, me drift from the brain lock of Jesus. You understand what I'm saying? Then me start realize that the same Bible, I tell you, say, it's okay. Them say the Bible is the word of God. You know? Shani, these are the mistakes that black people make. If the Bible is the word of God, you can read something and say, oh, I saw it did mean. No. You have to accept it for what it said.
No interpretation.
You can't say, oh no man, I saw it mean, and I saw the mean said figure. No. You say this is the word of God. Me can't shave around what God said. Maybe didn't know what God said direct, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a part in the Bible where it says it's okay for a father to sell his daughter into marriage anywhere between the age of 9 to 12 for 6 pieces of silver. Now, which Christian are going to tell me, say, the God where me serve, permit that? That mean me and you not the same God.
But what I want to know is, how do you tap into this like spirituality thing that you're chatting about? If somebody's listening right now and they're like, you know, I seek a different way. How do you tap into that?
How you tap into that is you're born with certain things that man can't control, right? Like emotion, sensitivity, and love, right? So you have to start pay attention to the signs and the feeling and the vibe, right? Like yesterday, just yesterday, come and give examples of what it is. Yesterday, one artist girl link up with me, you know, one promotions. So she there Florida. So she there Fort Lauderdale. So say, hey, link up with this person and see if me can make this money. I can, you know, a pandemic, we need the food and the promotions we do. So I got link. She send me an address. See? Put in the navigation. Put the address in the navigation. It carry me one place. Me reach at the gate. Then my message I say, yo, me there at the gate. She said, give me 2 minutes and I walk outside and meet him. So I park over the next side. See? I park over the next side and wait. She said, I'm outside. Me not see her. So when we check me there at the wrong place, remember the address, I put in just copy and paste what she give me, you know. Boom, me come so now and put it in. She text me about the address again, put it in. Me drive about 40 minutes to go where me there now. And then it tell me now, so I have to drive 54 minutes to go where she there. Because of the wrong address. See? So me not upset now, nothing. So alright. This thing that I want bad move. So probably I just the devil I try to stop it. Because I bam and put in the new address. Right? New address say 54 minutes. Check this now, Seani. By the time I drive from where me there and go up on the I-95, which is 5 minutes away, and drive 5 minutes on the I-95, my tire blow out. Whenever you understand. Or whenever you get with me, I got to. My tire blow out. This is a BMW coupe, right? Then, it not carry spare. So I
So
can't put here that
you're not meant to reach there.
I'm not meant to fucking go there.
You're not meant to reach there.
The ancestors, them have stopped me.
Brother, I give you a better one than that. You see the day my mother passed?
Yeah.
The day before, my mother begged me to come fix her computer. I just come off a tour for the road. And in my mother's yard is a real yard, a real Jamaican household, real Caribbean household. Argument quick for Brook and them sitting there, people cuss. I be a love said way. So I wake up out of my bed, I reach my mother's yard. When I reach, my mother tell me, say, somebody come and fix the computer already. I will look at my mother and say, Mommy, you know, easier now. Just jump back in my car and drive off and say, I love you, and gone. The next day, I was looking after my youth and my nephew. And I ring my brother, I'm going to tell him, say, yo, man, I gotta keep my nephew for the weekend. Like I was there with his cousin and everything. I take them go one place for little bunks about and them sitting there. When we reach there, so a man come link me. I used to do graphic design and flyers and everything.
Yeah.
The man told me, say, more bill of flyers. I said, give me the details. The man said, St. Lawrence, St. Andrew, Lawrence Tavern, by Oberlin. And that's where my mother come from, you know. You big up Chiching say Hills, man, a same place, you know. Part there. I forgot up in the hills. I look on the man and I said, brother, I thought you was gonna give me an address for Alston or South London. You give me an address for Lawrence Tavern. You know, say that's where my mother come from.
Yeah.
No problem. Take the details, gone in my mother yard. When we reach my mother yard, Foota, I was meant to lick my brethren, Rudy Rant, to go look for a venue for New Year's Eve. There's me, my mother, my grandmother, and the two youth them in the yard. Rudy called me about 4 o'clock. I pick up the phone, and I fling down the phone and say, you know, I can't bother go nowhere today. Boom. I say, Mommy, you want something to eat? I'm going to go and get something for the youth them. I'm going to go I one shop, buy the food for the youth them, come back with the food for the youth them. My mother said she want a patty. I'm sharing out the food Foota. I just hear my mother ball out, dog. That was the last words I heard from my mother. So on the same day that my mother passed, a random man come from nowhere and come tell me about Lawrence Tavern, St. Andrew. And then the day, that same time, I was meant to go and look on a venue. If I never fling down my phone, it would be my grandmother, my youth, and his cousin that would have dead there. My mother sprawl out on the floor.
Yeah, you wouldn't see that. You wouldn't dead it. You wouldn't dead it.
If I never follow my spirit, because when me ask the question, you know, I'm already in that place where you're at, you know. I can see a man I could call a man's name that I ain't seen in 3-4 years, and look on you right now, Foota, and say, yo, him go call me.
Yes.
Black Belly and movie star Johnny one night, the man them said them I got Lex Club. You remember Lex Club over East London?
Yeah.
Right. And dance I keep over there. So we always used to stand up by the DJ box, which part the exit was as well. Brother, one night Splacker said, Seani, come where I got Lex Club. I said, nope, I ain't got no Lex Club tonight. You know, say, I catch a dream, Splacker, I now got no Lex Club tonight. Brother, you see, by 6 o'clock in the morning, this is like mobile around, but I used to have a house phone in my bedroom as well when I used to live at my mother's yard. 6 o'clock in the morning, Splacker called me. I said, Seani, you know, let me just shoot up Lex Club. I said, is it? Good night. Going back to my bed. If I don't follow my spirit down, if I don't follow when the ancestors them talk to me, if I don't pick up the phone and call somebody when them coming on my head, I always say, you know what? If you don't listen to what going on around you, you're going to lose sight of everything.
Seani. Remember say, every ghetto youth dream of Jamaica, if you get a visa and can travel. I was blessed enough to be able to travel with a career, with a brand. See? So I only have the joy of traveling. I have the joy of traveling as a superstar. See? So you know, I double the fun, double the excitement, right? One time, when we used to miss flight, are the worst thing, are the miserablest man. Me cost the most. Be a bomber clot, me I think about the money where me lose, me I think some brain used to operate. So me used to have a angry little vibe, like when me not catch a flight, or you know. life-changing moment. Me I drive go St. Elizabeth one night. See? So, we are driving when you pass, up on the highway, come off highway 2000 and go up on the main road so you can turn, go around and kill a filler them side, but you go straight. So me I drive, and this truck, brother, pop, 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 one rass with me and him on the road. Him fly past me, we fly past him. You know, like we are car war. See? And like, when I time pass me, I say, follow that pussy hole, you know, I drive. Boom! Wheel jump in our patrol, tire blew up, pull over, man. But share the dog them in a car with me, because them time the way I roll dirty, like head mad, machine in a car, everything. See? Pull over. Me a cuss the truck driver like a dog. Me angry more, kill somebody more. You know what I say? But that's also that pussy hole, the energy just terrible. And the dog then jump out and pull out the wheel out of the back and change the wheel and jump in a car again and I drive there. Seani B. So when I reach and me pen this where the gas station there, run a silver cap them live there. So. When me look at one piece of traffic, brother. And it's this about me I drive up, brother. And the closer me I get to what really happen, me I see 1, 2, 3, 4 car fling all about the place, bend up, mash up. The truck turn over, the same truck. When me and him I go neck to toe to toe. The truck turn over, fuck up about 5 car. And I look on it and I stop. Right there, son. My life changed in terms of how I perceive things and how I look. And that was a eye. So you see if you not pay attention to them things there, because if we did follow him up, me would have surely in one of them 5 car there.
But hear the drama now though. This is where the question gets deeper. Because what we're chatting about here is like premonitions and seeing things in the future and reading what I want. And if you show that side of yourself, and we've kind of seen it all week, not to go into the stories and what I want, but if you follow them signs there, or even if you just go back into the olden days, they would have called you a witch.
They call me vampire, anything.
Because you're seeing things where other people now see, but then they would say you're a witch.
So you're better than that now. Better than that. This more direct and more plain. And this has since me start empower myself. Start eat different, that's 1. Start pray different, that's 2. Zine, me stop keeping certain energy around me. Zine, that's 3.
Who do you pray to though?
I pray to my people and my dead. No Jesus. No God. I don't even use the word God no more. I say Almighty Creator. That's what I pray to. Zine, and I have a couple African gods name when I call when I pray different something. Zine? When I not going to disclose for you, because some of them people here, them just listen to try fight what you say, and you understand? So
Seani B chat today now. Nice and clean, decent conversation.
Yeah.
No mix up around there, sir. The blaggers don't need to rip this motherfucker.
So what is known as Seani B? May I drive on Commercial Boulevard and I have a bridging where I buy clothes from. Him thief clothes and sell and him name Panty Man, see? Because him start off in business selling panty for the woman. Yeah, him start off a sell panty for the woman them. Like him used to get the Victoria's Secret panty them and sell it. But then him expand into getting jeans and shirt and shoes. Years before I come a foreign, him had him thing. But me end up, because me like support the culture them, you know, because when me go into the store and go buy from the white man, it not help my people them. You understand, man? So if my people them can get the clothes them and sell me when me like and the money still not for them pocket, that me I do in a business. So me come so now, boom, and me see him at the stoplight. And I see him carry me there. I stop at the stoplight and him there, right across the stoplight there. So. But him have a food in him lap while him a drive and him have the oxtail so and eat. And it's like him go so drop asleep. Right beside the light. So when the light change green, because of But my winner them up him no know me now. I'm a two the on and jump out and sleep so and start dry. So I'm come at the barber shop one day to sell me some clothes. Come in have a couple party the weekend and I want some clean thing and I say, alright, come check me. And we buy clothes for him from a family in Jamaica. You know? Because you know you have to send in thing for the people. Like, so you buy for him, it work out better for me, cheaper. So I come at the shop, I buy about $350 of things from him. And I said to him, said, bro God, you're sick, you know. You're unhealthy. Let me use a $300, yeah? Pay the nutritionist to get your buckle of cleanse and get your buckle of belly buster and belly big so you know. See? Yeah. He said, oh my God, doctor, no do me. You do me check up. I said, brother, a machine do your check up. I can look, I'm so educated about food and health now. I can look at you and tell you that you are sick. Very sick. And I said, I see you at the stoplight out there, drop asleep with the oxtail. No, I lie. I said, brother, I don't have no reason for lie. I saw you. And me too, man, and wake you up on your driver. But you never wide down my window and say nothing to him. Him feel like a lie me I tell. See? Anyway, him dead there. Man, want me, yo. I want to pay more money. Me say, I don't want to take your money. Me just pay for the product them for you. And you get the product. Deliver your door when you start. Get back to your healthy life. No, me I keep my mother memorial at Jamaica. I want to I want my money. Me I see if you buy the goat at Jamaica and book the son and I said, brother, you see your mother memorial you keep? You see if you start take care of yourself, and your memorial them keep. You got dead. See? The man take it for joke. Cost me give him money. Pay him $350. Me end up at jail. When me there jail in a March, panty man drop down and dead. I tell everybody in the shop say I got dead. I know, and I know. Black magic and voodoo and nothing. Spirit that tell me say, yo, I'm sick, him I got dead. You understand me? I say it's certain things, you understand me? I say
you stop eat all them kind of thing there, don't you? Or you start back eat them.
Me not eat meat, me not drink milk unless I almond milk sometimes, not all the time. None of them stuff there, brother. Me not eat no meat. The only thing me eat are like sea meat, like fish, and sometimes we consume local lobster, which is still not good, you see me?
Did you make them changes after you had your strokes?
No, me start make them changes before. Come me cut off chicken before me even have a stroke or nothing. Alright. Seani B. That's what I'm saying. The ancestors are
talking about aliens. It's too early in the morning to hear about aliens.
No, but Seani B, if you are on a certain part, you're gonna know say aliens exist. Some people don't know what aliens mean. That's why them laugh at aliens. Alien mean not of here. Extraterrestrial, meaning like we are humans and we are subjected to be on Earth. Anything that is not off the surface of Earth is an alien. If it comes from out of the deep ocean, is an alien. If it comes from out of the sky, is an alien. Anything that is not human, and like where human get to work with like cow and them something there, you're considered an alien. That's why when you go to England or America, from Jamaica, you're considered a legal alien or an illegal alien. Why do these big, rich, aristocratic people use the word alien if it was a joke term? Think about that. Why are you considered an alien when you come into America? Because you're not of America. You're of Jamaica in America. So you're an alien in America. If you go back to Jamaica, you're not considered an alien. You're considered a citizen.
But we're talking about aliens of the earth, though.
No, but listen, what I'm saying to you, Seani, you cannot start in the middle of the conversation. You have to start at the front. Why was the word alien created, and why is the meaning of alien not from here? It not start at me, Seani, it start way before we born. So when the English language that create and them make words, why they make the word alien, and the word means not of here. All right, I'm going to ask you something, Seani. From my interview, you know. Why are we now at a nuclear stage and no longer at an atomic stage?
Because it was when you say as in technology.
Yeah, we were at atomic. Why nobody now use atomic again? the live I got done, me I got start it back though, Sean. Because it's
Yeah,
very
I'm gonna have to
important.
touch the road. So we're gonna have to
Yeah, you
get this
can't
up.
touch the road, we have to talk about this. It's more important.
Yeah, yo, my presence we gotta pick up, dog.
Yes.
Service announcement. If you not ask me opinion on the song, you have to pay me. Some people, if you talk to them, you are in a problem. Crosses are going to take you.
Oh, you're a front killer. Put your hand on yourself.